All around us, recycling is becoming a part of everyday life. If you have ever driven a car, opened a fridge, flown on a plane, or ever played golf, you have been touched by the power of recycling. But despite the advantages of recycling, the UK is still one of the most wasteful countries in Europe. Many people are simply happy to see their rubbish collected. Few people know, or even care, where it is taken afterwards. So, what are Vale Royal doing about it? The council introduced a curbside recycling scheme which gave everybody in the borough the chance to do their bit and recycle. Everybody still receives a weekly collection of household waste, but different types of waste are collected on different weeks. But why not just collect my bin every week like you used to? Before the scheme began, the lure of the bin was too strong for many people, and over 90% of our rubbish went to landfill sites. To stop this, the government has set targets to recycle more of our waste and reduce the amount being sent to landfill. The curbside recycling scheme has encouraged people to think more about the waste they produce and how they can reduce it through recycling and waste minimisation. As a result of this change in thinking and the hard work of everybody in Vale Royal, the tale of waste is now a very different story. The amount we send to landfill has more than halved, with over 40% of our rubbish now being recycled. This huge change has resulted in Vale Royal becoming one of the best places for recycling in the entire country, something we can all be proud of. So, how does the scheme work? Week 1, Waste Week. On week 1, you put out for collection your green-wheeled bin for all the household waste that cannot be recycled. Once collected, your rubbish ends up in landfill sites, adding to Cheshire's growing waste mountain. And the rubbish stays there forever, affecting not only us, but also future generations to come. Now for a top tip. Always double bag and tie any food or potentially smelly waste before placing it into your bin. Week 2, Recycling Week. On week 2, it is time for the collection of materials for recycling. Over half of your household waste can be recycled without even leaving your doorstep. Lurking inside your bin are many things that can easily be recycled, including paper, glass, metals, plastic, textiles, and kitchen waste. To allow you to do your bit and recycle where suitable, everyone in the borough has a bag, boxes, and brown wheeled bin. But have you ever wondered what exactly can go into each of these containers? And where the materials go once they have been collected? To find out, let's follow the story of your recycling from when we collect it to when it returns, ready for you to buy all over again. Recycling box and bag. Your recycling box can be used to recycle all food tins and cans, like baked beans or even mushy peas. Just remember to give them a quick rinse out first. All drink cans, such as cola or beer, also have a place in your box, and while you're at it, why not place your glass jars and bottles in there too? Another item that many people forget to place into their box are aerosols. So, when they don't spray, make sure you don't throw them away. Old clothes, textiles and pairs of shoes can be recycled by simply placing them into your box. But remember to make sure that they are wrapped in an old plastic bag, or they may get wet or damaged. All newspapers, magazines, white paper and junk mail can be recycled using your paper recycling bag. But remember, No envelopes, as the glue is sticky and not good for making new paper. Another top tip. Birthday and Christmas wrapping paper and cards cannot be put into your green bag for recycling. When you have collected all the recycling, it's time to put the containers out for collection. The containers are collected from your house by the recycling team.